Hey guys, I'm Krista Coupons. I'm so excited to be making this video. I have several things that I want to tell you in this video. Lots of information. Haven't done a live video for a very long time, which is sad because I miss a lot of videos. I know some of you do too. Some of you don't, but some of you do. Anyway, lots of stuff to go over. I have some bullet points here so I can make sure that we talk about all of the important things. I do have to tell you, I am really suffering from an allergy situation, so I'm going to try not to cough my head off in this video, but it might happen. Also, we are live. We are at my house, so dogs might bark, kids might scream, you know, that kind of thing. So just so you're aware of that in case you have doggies that might be bothered by that or something. So in this video, we're going to be talking about several different things. We're going to be talking about tomorrow at Dollar General, which is Saturday, and we have the 5 off 25. So we're going to be talking about a gain issue that's really important that you need to know. We're also going to be talking about the 5 off 25 breakdowns. We're going to be talking about links to coupons, specifically the 3 off 15. I found a way to get more Dollar General couponing accounts, but I want to let you know right up front, I didn't find it. As you guys know, we now have text alerts, and you guys can text me back. One of you guys actually found this way to get more Dollar General couponing accounts, told me about it. I tested it out. It worked for me, so now I'm going to tell everybody. So I didn't find a way to get new accounts. You guys technically did, so just don't want to take credit for that. I want to share some stuff with you that I got at Kohl's the last 2 days because they have some awesome stuff there. Maybe we might do that, but the other stuff is really important, and we're going to talk about that first. Hey guys, how are ya? By the way, if you don't know how to sign up for text alerts, it's really, really easy. All you have to do is text, oh, sorry, that's my little pen here, at Penny. I'm going to write it down and show you. Somebody put it in the chat for me, please. You text at, you have to include the @ sign, Pennyli, so it's PENNYLI, to the number 81010, and you can get text alerts from me. If at any time you wish to no longer receive text alerts from me, all you have to do is text back at the @ sign that I just showed you, leave. So I just want to make that very clear. And it doesn't hurt my feelings if you decide that you don't want the text. That's absolutely fine. I get annoyed by text sometimes. So if you want to leave, that's fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But what I love about the text is you guys are able to text me back, and it kind of opens up a new door of communication for us. And I do try my best to answer everybody. Sometimes I get thousands of texts. There's thousands of people that have signed up for text already. So I do want to mention that just in case you haven't seen that already, or you're confused, or you want to leave the text, you know how to do that. All right, so lots of gain breakdowns going around, and I too was going to do a gain breakdown video, but then I seen that a lot of people are saying that the 5 off 25 Dollar General digital coupon and the 5 off 20 gain scented item Dollar General digital coupon were working together if you got your total up to only $25, and both coupons were coming off. And I was like, holy shit balls, I gotta test that out. So I didn't do a gain breakdown, obviously. I think I might do it in the morning, and if it's successful, make a video, either pre-recorded or live, and let you guys know either way. But something I do want to tell you is, you guys know that we discovered, was it last week? Yes, last week we had a coupon for Downy. That coupon was glitching and working on the gain fireworks. Once we started getting the gain fireworks, the 5 off 20 digital coupon did not come off. So we suspect that it's the gain fireworks making the gain that's not attaching to the gain scented item coupon. My friend over on Instagram called Saving with Sanders I believe, is the one who said, oh no, but it does, and sent me a receipt where he got the 5 off 20 gain coupon to come off, and gain fireworks was on the, transaction. But to the best of my knowledge, from what I've personally done, if you get gain fireworks, the 5 off 20 gain coupon does not come off. Also, the Downey coupon that we were using for the gain fireworks expired last Saturday, and we got a new digital coupon for Downey. I'm not sure if the new digital coupon for Downey attaches to the gain fireworks or not. You guys let me know in the comments, and just to be 100% upfront, honest, and clear, when we say attaches, usually that means it's the coming off with the coupon when it's not supposed to. So that is considered unethical, against maybe the terms of service, possibly. And I just want to make that clear to you guys, because I don't ever want you to do something that's unethical or, whatever, without realizing it. Okay, so we're all clear on the gain situation. Could y'all give the video a thumbs up too, please, by the way? So I hope that was clear. Again, if it works out, if I can get my lazy ass out of bed in the morning and to the Dollar General, I'll probably make a video tomorrow, either way, showing you what happened with the gain, because we have really amazing gain deals. And if it works, then for early activation, OMG. By the way, last week for early activation, nothing worked. A lot of people messaged me and said my store doesn't do, and furthermore, I've seen a lot of people, like specifically Facebook couponing groups, saying that instant savings at Dollar General never early activates. And I am kind of a Dollar General guru. And I promise you that instant savings typically does early activate. And if somebody tells you that it never does, you should probably quit listening to them altogether. Mic drop. I'm just saying. All right. So, 3 off 15 and 5 off 25 breakdowns is next on our list here. So, I obviously did not do a video with the 5 off 25 breakdowns. Yesterday was a wasted day for me. It wasn't supposed to be. I was supposed to make 2 different videos, and it ended up being a wasted day, and I'm sorry. Shit happens. Like, what can I say? I did make it to Kohl's. But anyway, so I did type out 2 different all-digital breakdowns for Dollar General, and the links to those are in the description box of this video. Also, I've messed up my website, and sometimes now when you scroll down, like the words scroll down too, and you can't click on things. I made a post the other day for all the hidden coupon links at Dollar General on my website. A lot of you were really interested in those because it was like the 3 off 15, the Folgers. Folgers is going to be a really good deal, by the way. Clip that coupon. And then there was another one. Oh, Purina 1. So anyway, a lot of you were not able to click the link on my website, so I put those links in a Google Doc and just linked it to the Google Doc in the description box. So if you go to the link in the description box, you're not going to my website, you're going straight to a Google Doc. But there are 2 separate Google Docs, one for the coupon links and one for the Dollar General breakdowns. I might end up doing a breakdown video. I don't know, but I did want to give you something. And so there's 2 all digital breakdowns. One of them is $5 out of pocket if you have all the coupons, and hopefully you do, because there's some really good deals. I could probably even get it lower, but I wanted to do the Clorox wipes in that breakdown because I know a lot of people get sick this time of year, and Clorox wipes are important to me anyway. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Sorry I haven't been reading the chat. I'll read it when we get done with the important things. If y'all give the video a thumbs up, I'll tell you how to get more Dollar General couponing accounts. I'm threatening you. Aw, okay. Somebody messaged me. I was reading the message. All right. Are you ready? So the reason we like to get more Dollar General couponing accounts is because, and I have to say this because people are going to ask me, so I'm going to go over it really, really quickly. The reason we like to get more Dollar General couponing accounts is because Dollar General digital coupons are one-time use only. So if you only have one phone number, because you have to verify your phone number in order to get a Dollar General couponing account, then that can be a real pain in the ass, because typically we only get one set of coupons, like for P&G each month, and then, you know, throughout the month we get coupons here and there. By the way, you do need to clip your Dollar General digital coupons about every other day, because a lot of you say that you don't have the same coupons as I do, and it's because I check my Dollar General digital coupon accounts often and clip all of the coupons or most of them. Anyway, so we're always trying to find ways to get more Dollar General couponing accounts, whether it be using our friends and family's phone numbers to verify, because you have to verify the phone number. All you need to do is go to dollargeneral.com and sign out of your Dollar General couponing account. And then once I give you this way to get more phone numbers, you get the phone number, and then go to dollargeneral.com or dg.com, go to sign in, and just create a new account. Dollar General will send you a verification code, and you need to put that verification code in the Dollar General website once they text it to you so you can get this other account. And then you don't need that phone number anymore. You don't have to continue to have that active phone number in order to use your Dollar General couponing account. It's a one-time verification at this point. They may change that in the future. I suspect actually that they will. But anyway. Also, I do want to say before I tell you this, that it is, again, to some people considered unethical to go against the Dollar General terms of service and have more than one account. I'm not your mom. I'm not going to tell you what it should be right for you and what's not. That's a decision that we all need to make ourselves. I wish people were more upfront about the things that they do that are unethical instead of pretending to be perfect people, and giving us unethical deals, or, you know, it's okay for the YouTuber to use 10 accounts because they're teaching you, but you should only use one, otherwise you're doing fraud, committing fraud. Anyway, that's a rant video that clearly I need to make because I feel very strongly about it. But anyway, all you need to do to get more phone numbers so you can get Dollar General couponing accounts is download the app that's called Ring 4. It's free, super fucking easy. It took me like 2 seconds to make more Dollar General couponing accounts with it. And it's free. We did find a way a few months ago to get more accounts, but you had to pay, at least for most people, and that turned out to be a pain in the ass. Yes, thank you for putting it in the chat. Ring 4. So, I don't know the person's name in the text who sent me that information because they have like a different saying for their name. But thank you very much to them because it was super easy. Some of the apps that we've used in the past to get additional phone numbers were like kind of hard to figure out. But I obviously am not making a tutorial. I'm just telling you to download the Ring 4 app. You will be able to figure it out if you've used a cell phone before. If not, you can leave it in the comments below. And I do want to say, guys, it is helpful that we now have the text messages and you guys can text me back and I see them and I respond and answer your questions. The only thing that worries me about that is YouTube. Our engagement on YouTube is really important, like how many comments, likes, shares that we get. So I do worry with the text that since you guys are just texting me your question instead of putting it in the videos, that it's going to hurt me in the long run. So if you guys do have questions or you watch a video of mine, it is helpful if you just leave some type of comment in the comments, even if it's just like hello or fuck off or whatever you want to say. Okay? Somebody did ask a question, but what about the email since we can't use the same email? That's a good question. Okay, to be honest with you, all of my email addresses are made up. Here's the reason that's a bad idea. let's say like Family Dollar right now, they reset their app. So now if you update your app and then sign into your account, they email you a new password, right? So that's a problem if your email is made up. So since, you know, especially if you know that you're going to be using these Dollar General accounts potentially for years and years, I would go ahead and take the time to make a legitimate email address to use with them. But you can just make up an email address. For example, on some of mine are like lowoop@3.com. Because as long as it's like @.com in your Dollar General email, the Dollar General website will accept that fake email address. Does that make sense? But I do recommend, if you're going to go through all the trouble of downloading this app, getting a new phone number, that you go ahead and take the time to make a legitimate email, just in case they do reset our passwords or, you know, do that as a way to cut us out from having multiple accounts. So, the only thing I really haven't done in this app is like do it multiple times, but I know that you can get multiple phone numbers from this app. You may have to wait a few days because you do get like credits in the app, and you can pay for more credits, as I noticed, I think, you know, it said. But I got a phone number, made an account, and it was so super easy. And it does say that I can get more phone numbers. I did not get more. I only made one account. So you can at least make one account. But I have talked to people who made multiple accounts with this app. So there is a way to do it. And if you need help, leave comments, text me. Please, if you're going to text me all your questions, that's fine. Just know that sometimes I get thousands of texts. Earlier, I texted out in a text, do you guys want multiple accounts or something? And I told Jason, I was like, watch this, it's crazy. And I was like, send. And then my phone was like, it's crazy. It freezes my phone. But it's cool, though, that you guys have such easy communication with me. I love that. But just know, if you ask me a question right after I text you and 1,000 people text me, I might not see your question, right? It's better to ask me a question when I'm not texting deals or whatever to you. And a lot of the times, if you sign up for text, I'm just going to send you the video or to my website or whatever. They only allow me so many words to text, which makes it hard. So I'm just saying that so you're aware. I have an Android, but can it be downloaded on the iPad? I'm not sure. I only tried it on my iPhone. I would imagine so, though. I would give it a try. I mean, it's free, so it's not like you're paying. There is like in-app purchases that you can make, but it's free to get the phone number. All right, so also, thank you who said something about 3 off 15. 3 off 15 is still working. I personally am able to use it on my accounts, still yet. Go to Dollar General, use that account, go back to the link, and add it again to that same account. I don't know why some of you are having so much trouble with the 3 off 15. But again, the link for the 3 off 15 coupon is in the description box. See, when you go on my Google Docs too, if you guys don't know this, it automatically saves it if you have like the Google Doc app downloaded on your phone, which I recommend that you get. And let's say you watch this video and you go into the Google Doc with my 5 off 25 breakdowns and my links. Instead of coming back to this video, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to come back, but just in case you're in the store and you need it quick, you can just pull up your Google Doc app on your phone and go to Shared with Me, and then you can get to my Google Docs really easy without having to come back to the video and all of that. Just so you know, in case you were not aware of that. Can you do the 3 off 15 once? No, technically you can do it more than one time, but you need to add it to your account more than one time. So if you go to Dollar General and you do the 3 off 15, you have to re-add the coupon to your account in order to use it again. So I don't want to make you think that you can just keep using the same one. What is Google Doc? Oh boy, I don't know how to explain that. It's just like a Word document, except it's an app that Google created. It's amazing. I use Google Docs every single day of my life. It's like basically an online version of Microsoft Word. You're in California. The birth of your first granddaughter was when? Yesterday. I'm so happy. Aw, congratulations. I hope she is healthy and happy. I'm sure you are. I don't know why some people can't add it again. I know if you log out of your Dollar General account before you click the link, that's helpful. Did you go to the Dollar General website first and log out? Can Dollar General employees see the phone number you put in? Yes. Technically, they can. And that's going to be a problem for some of you because some stores do only allow one account per person, right? My stores don't, most of my stores at least, do not mind if I do multiple transactions. Especially if I don't like try to go overboard and use 100 different accounts. But it does say your phone number I know for a fact on the screen that the Dollar General employee has. So if they say you can only use one account, then you may only be able to use one. Hopefully you have different Dollar General stores. Or a lot of the times what I'll do is maybe go once in the morning, and then before I go home, you know, if it's after like 4 or 5 o'clock, they've changed shifts and there's somebody else working, I'll swing back by and do another transaction at the same store, you know? I know that it says your phone number. I've had them say something about my phone number and like know what it is without looking at the screen that I see. Plus, you guys have noticed, most likely, on the credit card machine, when you put your Dollar General digital coupons in, it says coupons found for, and then it says your phone number. They can see the same thing. So yeah, if you don't have Google Docs on your phone and you're a couponer, you should do it. Because I know a lot of the other YouTubers also write their breakdowns and deals on Google Docs. And if you click on a Google Doc once, you can, as I said, go right back to shared with me, and you can get back to it very easily. So instead of printing it out and wasting your ink and your paper, you can just go into the app and see it again without having to save it. You don't have to save it or anything. Literally, if you just open that Google Doc, it's like saved in your shared with me. Can you use a 5 off 20 gain deal with the 5 off 25 deal? So in the past, when we've used the 5 off 25 with the 5 off 20 gain scented item or 5 off 30 gain scented item Dollar General digital coupons, in the past, no matter what threshold the gain coupon was, whether it be 20 or 30, we had to get our total up to $35, use a paper 5 off 25, and then put in your digital coupons. The 5 off 20 gain coupon would come off, all your other digital coupons, and then you would hand over paper coupons if you have any. So recently, just the other day actually, my friend sent me a YouTube video, and the lady had went to Dollar General and used both the digital 5 off 25 and 5 off 20 gain coupon. She showed her receipt in the video, and she only got her total up to $25, and they both worked. It could have been like a glitch just that week. I don't know, but I'm going to try it tomorrow. That's my plan, to try it tomorrow. I don't like to make promises of videos because something always comes up. But I'm going to try to go to Dollar General first thing in the morning and test that out for you. If it works, or probably even if it doesn't work, I'll probably make a video about it. So are the coupons you buy the same ones as in the Sunday paper and the ones from Wednesday and Friday? We don't get coupons in our paper on Wednesday or Friday here. For the most part, yes. But coupons, for the most part, are regional. So depending on what area you live in, you might get completely different coupons than I get, or we might get the same coupons, but you get a lot more than I do in your paper, if that makes sense. Which is why, for me personally, it is worth it to order coupons and pay for them to be shipped to me, because in my area, literally, everybody else can get like 4 inserts with 100 coupons all together. That's probably exaggerating, but you know what I mean. And in our paper, we might get literally 1 or 2 coupons in one insert. So for me, it just makes sense to go ahead and buy the coupon inserts, but it doesn't make sense for everybody to do that. You might be getting really great coupons in your newspaper, and especially if your Dollar Tree sells like the newspaper that has coupons in it, you're probably better off just going over to the Dollar Tree and getting your coupons and newspaper. Do not use the Dollar General app. It's trash, pretty much. You should just use the Dollar General website, even on your phone. At any given time, you can only see 100 available coupons in the Dollar General app, unless they've changed that, and I don't think they have. And at any given time, almost always, I have more than 100 digital coupons. So definitely recommend using the website. A lot of coupons that are still available, and I know for a fact are still available, just like the other day when we were talking about the CoverGirl, the 2 off 6 CoverGirl Dollar General store coupon was still available. I had just clipped it, and then I made a video talking about it, and people were like, I don't have that in my account or in my app. And I was like, because you're using the app, just use the Dollar General website. Even on your phone, just go to Safari or Google on your phone and type in dg.com, go to digital coupons, and you can log in and out of your accounts there very easily. Somebody just messaged me and said that there is a waiting list now for Ring 4. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you guys go try to download it? McDonald's sells the Sunday newspaper? No way! Did you guys go try to download Ring 4? You downloaded it? Only on Android. Oh, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I have an iPhone. I was so excited. Irene, do you have an iPhone? There's a wait list for it to come out. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're going to be mad at me. You better get you an iPhone so you can get more Dollar General accounts. No. How do you deal with a Dollar General store that won't follow their policy and won't sell pennies? Luckily for me, I'm very outspoken, and I just say what I just like to say what it is. Sometimes that's a bad thing, though. But if I go to a store who, you know, tells me I can't use, like if I'm doing a 5 off 25 and I'm not using a digital and a paper for the same item, and I'm just happen to be using a digital coupons and paper coupons in the same transaction, and they say you can't do that, then I say yes I can. And if they, I'm always nice at first, like, well, can we try it? And if they still won't let me do it, then I would ask to speak to the manager. And if they said, I am the manager, I would say, well, in the Dollar General policy, it says blah, 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 blah. And if they still wouldn't let me do it, then I would say, let's call the district manager then. I know the name of the district manager in my area. I actually have their number saved in my phone, and I will name drop the fuck out of her, just to make it sound like I know her or something like that. So it might be a good idea for you to do that as well. And same for penny items. You just have to put your foot down and be like, look, I know it's in the policy that you're supposed to sell them as long as they're on the sales floor. If they still continue to not want to sell them for you, I always say pick your battles wisely. If it's one penny item that you don't really care about, maybe I wouldn't, stand my ground on that day. Or maybe you should, so the next time you don't have the same problem. The thing is, with penny items, we don't want you to go out and call the Dollar General corporate office. Like, that's a huge thing in the penny shopping community. So first, speak to the manager. If that gets you nowhere, speak to the district manager. And if you had to, you could call the corporate office. I don't like to say to never call the corporate office, because I know people do, and I know people are going to, no matter what I say and everybody else says. I just think you need to think really carefully about the way you do it. The reason people don't like you to call the corporate office over penny items is because they're scared that they're just going to stop penny shopping altogether if they're getting flooded with calls about penny items. So maybe if you call, I don't know, if I had to call, like if I found 100 rugs that were a penny and they would not sell them to me, I would call the corporate office. I mean, I would. But I would be very careful the way I approach that. I would probably be like, and of course I would call the manager and the district manager first. Let me just say that. And if they still wouldn't sell them to me, I would probably just call and be like, hey, I was shopping. They had items on the sales floor and they wouldn't sell me the item. You know what I mean? I probably would leave out the part that it was a penny item. If the corporate office asked me if it was a penny item, I'd be like, yeah. But you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So sometimes you just have to put your foot down. And usually it doesn't get that far. In the past, from my bad experiences, usually if you just threaten to speak to the district manager or call the corporate office, usually they change their tune really fast. Usually, not always. The number on ring 4 is already in use at Dollar General and it won't let me. Yeah, you're going to have that problem with a lot of the numbers you get. Even if it's a legitimate phone number, there are people who go get new cell phones and then their new cell phone number won't work with the Dollar General because it's already in use. You're just going to have to keep trying different numbers. And the reason is, back in the day when we didn't have to verify our phone numbers, thousands of us just made up phone numbers and we were able to use them and we didn't have to verify them. So there's probably a lot of numbers on the Dollar General website that are going to say that they're in use when they're not. So there's nothing you can really do about that unless you email the Dollar General and prove that that's your phone number and go through all of that. But we don't want to do that. Just get a different number on ring 4. Catherine, I'm so glad. Yeah. I was really nervous about it too. And speaking up, even though I am kind of an outspoken person, I just say what's on my mind. I've always been that way my whole life. For some reason, it is kind of scary, I think, when you're penny shopping to speak up or going to check out. It makes you kind of nervous. But you have to realize at some point, if you're going to continue to do that, penny shop regularly, and you like it, you just have to stand up for yourself. And the good news is, usually you just have to stand up for yourself one time at that store and they don't try their shit again. So I'm glad it's helped helped your daughter's confidence. That's great. I think standing up for yourself is important in general in life. Yes, I seen your comment, and it's going to happen a lot. Just going to have to get a different number and try again. Has anybody tried Free Stone? I have Android, and it's free. Ooh. No, I haven't heard of that one. Is the cat food coupon still available to load? I could not find it. And then one of my friends told me that they found the link, but they weren't able to add it. I'll investigate more. And if I can get it to work and get the link, the proper link, I will put it on the Google Doc with the other hidden links. I'll just keep adding to that same Google Doc so you guys don't have to chase me down and message me and stuff. You can just go back to that Google Doc and see if it's updated. Janet said she loaded it a couple of days ago. Yeah. Yeah, and if your store, doesn't like to sell penny items, or you're nervous about it, you can buy other things, and usually they don't pay attention to what it rings up, or just talk to them, create a distraction. Can we reuse? Yes. As long as you re-add the 3 off 15 to your account and you see it in your account, then yes, you can reuse it. Does anyone know of a price checker? No. If we knew of a price checker, you would hear about it. Unless you live near a store that has DG Go, you're SOL. The link for the 3 off 15 is in the description box to my Google Doc with the other links. Make sure you clip the Folgers digital coupon. And if you guys find links to any other coupons, send them to me so we can add them. And it'll make it easier for all of us. Okay? You got anything else you want to say? Complaints, comments, suggestions, compliments? I wasn't able to get the 3 off 15 and get on my account. I went to Google Doc, but it's not adding it. I don't know why some people say that they can't. I was able to yesterday. What cat food? 9 Lives cat food. There's a $1.25 digital coupon, and the 9 Lives cat food is $1, so it gives 25-cent overage. Or it did. I don't know if it still does. I guess it does. If we can still get the coupon. Thank you, Susan. What was the 5 of 25 scenarios? They're in the description box as well. The link to the Google Doc. Okay? I'm going to end the video, guys. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, or you can give the video a thumbs down, whatever floats your boat, makes you happy. Oh, let me answer this question first. No, sometimes we have clearance sales based on regions, like certain regions will have a clearance sale. Sometimes they do clearance sales based on how much clearance that store has. Like, there was one clearance sale we had where any store that had over $10,000 in clearance at their store was included in the clearance sale. And then sometimes it's all over the country. For the most part, we do have 4 to 5 clearance sales a year that are, kind of mostly all over the country. So this weekend, there are a lot of stores having a 70% off sale that I've seen, which is amazing. None of my stores are a part of that, though. So I'm not able to give you any information, on that other than your store might be included. If it is, then you should check for clearance, of course. Oh, yay, Kim. That's awesome. Yeah. Good. All right, give the video a thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget to check the description box in this video and every other video that you watch of mine, because I always do try to put keep that updated and put the information down there. There's other helpful videos down there too that you might want to watch, like the order to use your coupons at Dollar General, tips for penny shoppers in store, videos like that. So make sure you always check the description box. It can be so helpful. Janet did just send me the 9Life's cat food link in a message I just seen. So as soon as I end this video, I'll go put that link in the doc there, as long as I'm able to clip the coupon, which I'm sure I can, or Janet wouldn't have sent me the link. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Probably, maybe, hopefully.